Hi guys, what's going on and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a 30 to 60 day update on this Dutch style aquascape. Right, so guys, it's about time for an update on this tank. So it's been like, so technically, since the last video, it's been like another month. Like I got another month worth of photos. Then after basically the 2 months, I stopped making daily photos because, yeah, it wasn't changing that much actually. It was quite the same. And by the way, we still need to do some maintenance on that, but we're going to do that in this video. But just to tell you where we're at, so we're now at, I think it's about 3 months old now actually. Something like that. And oh, as we speak, I can see there's a baby fry here. So that's cool to see. That's the first time I've seen fry. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna, I'm first gonna give you the overview of the basically day 30 to 60. And then I'll catch back with you guys, you know, to do some maintenance and talk a bit more about this tank and future plans for this tank. So enjoy those 30 days. Right guys, so I hope you enjoyed those 30 days. So now you've basically seen the first 60 days of, you know, of this tank basically. And so now we're basically around at day 90. And here we've still got another baby. Oh, we got two. Let me just show you them. I think they, oh no, there's one there. You might be able to see, oh, he's gone now. Where have they gone? Let me just wait here until they appear. While we wait, I'll just give you a little update on everything that's been going on in this tank. So the CO2 has actually run out. We need to make some new CO2, but I just haven't had time for that. And yeah, it's fine. It's doing fine actually. Then we've still got two of the Pilates left. We had a little issue with them having like some fin rot or something. Like you can see this one has a bit of fin rot there. Or something like that, some kind of some kind of rot, and I tried to treat it and it helped with like the other one. So that's the male, and then the female here, that one is, yeah, that one's doing okay. And as you can see, she's had babies. Like here, there's the baby. I think, yeah, can you see it? The camera will never focus on it, of course, because they're so tiny. Oh, there you go, you could kind of see him. So that's pretty cool. There in the back he's now. So we've got a few fry in here, I think. So that's cool. Anyway, so we've got only two of the Pilates left. So, you know, that's quite unfortunate, but at least we've got a male and a female, so that's good. And I think that'll be fine just for now. Anyway, so that's enough about the tank, really. I think I've spoken about almost everything. It's been doing really well, like no algae nearly, only a bit on the glass, but we can scrape that off now in a bit. And then all we're gonna do here, I trimmed the plants like maybe twice or 3 times in total, something like that. But plants are doing really well, and I think all I'm gonna do is, because recently I trimmed the plants and they needed to, you know, repair and regrow and stuff, I'm just gonna fill the tank back up to like this level here, and then we should be pretty good. Just give the glass a quick clean, and we should be pretty good with all of that. So let's just get this glass cleaned, I guess. Right guys, before we get anything done, we need, of course, a towel, otherwise we'll get everything wet. And yeah, we don't want that, so let me just get it away. I'll just put a few of these things to the side, and then we'll just be able to put this here. Right, that's good. And also guys, it's really exciting to see those babies, because I've been waiting for them for quite a while. About 3 months now, you know, since I got the no, actually about 2 months since I got the fish, because I waited about a month to put the fish in. Anyway, pretty cool, we got some babies. And that's with only having 1 female. Hopefully we can grow those babies out and get a bit bigger colony, you know, because we've only got 2 fish now, and I'd love to have a few more of these guys. So I'm just going to scrape, or well, clean the glass with this sponge, and you can see how much more clear it's getting immediately. Like, you can, you know, I think I'm going to do this live, because you can just see how this goes. Just like that, and it's like a 2-second job, like, you know, doesn't take long. So hopefully those babies will become just like the parents. I'm guessing they will, because, well, why wouldn't they, you know, because both of them are orange, the parents, so I'm guessing the babies will as well. This plant here is so awesome. It's called Pogostemon erectus, and it's quite an expensive plant here. Like, I paid literally like €6 for 1 pot, and I got 2 pots, so that was €12 for this little bunch, and it was a lot smaller. But yeah, quite expensive, but a really nice plant, and it, in my opinion, it only grows with CO2 really. Now we haven't got CO2, of course, but yeah, normally it would only, but once I had CO2 it would grow really well, like. So I'm just doing the sides here as well. Like, the sides aren't too important because you don't really see them, but still we can, you know, just do a bit on the sides just to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, so surprisingly we haven't had really much algae in this tank. Like, only a tiny bit on the glass, like I said. But other than that, not much. So just do the sides here. Right, nearly done. Let me just get this like this. And it'll be cool to fill the tank fully up, because then we can see it in its full glory. Right, I'm just gonna get this. Only the filter has algae on it, which is quite interesting actually to see. But that's fine, I don't feel like cleaning it, so we're not gonna clean it. Anyway, that's much better. We can rightly see into it now. Maybe the back a little bit. Just like so. There we go, time to fill the tank up then. So here we've got the first load of water. So let's just fill it, and yeah, this is not really interesting, but you know, just filling a tank. But I wanted it up to about here, I think. Once I had it very high, and they actually, one of them jumped out. I said that, I think I've said that in the video before, but yeah, one of them jumped out. We don't want that happening again, of course, and especially now with the babies. Now the babies won't be able to jump really, but still, we want to have a nice environment for them. So we're just going to fill this up, and I reckon we need at least 1 more load of water. And so now this tank's really coming along. It's looking beautiful. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, look at that, that looks stunning. Can you see that on camera? Oh, the camera isn't really focusing now. That's better. So you've sat through all of that. Anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit more water. I want to fill it up just a little bit more, and then we'll see from there. Right, so guys, now it's just time to just, you know, tidying it up a bit. Maybe get the long strands like this It's quite long. Let's just trim that, just snip it there, and that'll be a bit better. Maybe I can replant this. Let me just try. With your fingers it's more difficult, of course, but it is possible. Right, there we go, that's done. And then, you know, just reorganize this a bit, because this should be over here. And because there's, you know, Dutch style, the sections are, that's the most important, that you have the different sections. Now I'd like this to grow a bit more in, this Ludwigia Super Red, because that just needs to fill in a little bit more here for my liking. But this, like, look at this, this just looks amazing. I'm loving it. And then the Rotala Hatra here, looking so good. And like, this light is so cheap and but yet so powerful, it's crazy. And so now we've also got the babies, of course, that's just awesome. Right, so I think we're nearly done. Just gonna grab a net. Right, so I've got the net, I had to go all the way down to the fish room. Anyway, I'm back up, so, because this tank's in my bedroom, for those of you who didn't know. Pretty sure I told that, but doesn't matter. So just net these few pieces out, because it'll just make it look a little bit better, even though I'm the only one looking at it. But that doesn't matter, it's just nice to have it nice and neat and tidy. At least that's what I like. But of course all of you guys are watching, you know, you're seeing it, so it needs to be nice and neat. So there we go. Right, that's all of it. Good, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm just going to clear the glass and get everything tidied up, and we'll have a last look at it. Right guys, so there we have it then. So it's looking really good in my opinion. I've got to say, on camera the colours don't come through as good, but in real life it's stunning, like really nice. So maybe from the top you can see a bit better. But I'm really loving this tank, and it's just so simple. It's only got, well, 2 fish in there with a couple of fry, which is like, you know, not a lot of fish for a 30-litre tank. But anyway, that doesn't matter, because it's always better to understock than overstock, in my opinion. Anyway, so future plans for this tank, you know, I'm just going to keep it going like this. I'm not going to be making the daily photos anymore, because like I said, I'd been doing that for 2 months and then gave it a month of rest, and well, that's where we're at now basically. But yeah, just taking the daily photos is just too much work for me, really. Well, it doesn't sound like much work, but you know, you need to keep up on every day, and you know, sometimes you miss a day, and I don't want to be doing that. So I'd rather just not make the photos and just maybe like make these updates videos once in a while. Because my plan is to keep this tank running for quite a while, because I just loving it, how it's looking, you know. Unless I'm not enjoying it anymore, maybe in a month or 2 or something, then I'll change it up, but I'll let you guys know, of course. I'll just give you this top view because I just love this view. So it looks pretty good. And you know, maybe what I'll do next time we live stream it, because we live streamed you know, like a while back. Next time we live stream, I'll also have this tank on the live stream, so you can watch it while we talk about stuff. That'll be pretty cool, I think. Anyway guys, so I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.